facing one of North America's most established football clubs on Saturday. Thomas Tuchel's side now meets the continent's newest top-flight team. Tonight's hosts only made their MLS debut in February, but set a league attendance record here just 1 month later. More than 74,000 watched their very first home game. Well, let's take a look at the hosts then, and the most notable inclusion, as mentioned, comes at left back. Christian Pulisic was a key member of Leicester City's 2015-16 Premier League winning side. He was also in the squad when the Foxes beat Chelsea in the FA Cup final. An interesting selection from Thomas Tuchel, who has shuffled his deck once more for this pre-season outing. It's an orthodox back line that starts in front of the returning Edouard Mendy. Thiago Silva as Reece James and Emerson either side of him. Callum Hudson-Odoi and Marcus Alonso are expected to provide the win. Up front, as mentioned, Michy Batshuayi, supported by Hakim Ziyech and Captain America himself, Christian Pulisic. New signing, Raheem Sterling, will make his first Chelsea appearance from the bench. Here's Reina against James. Delivered by Fuchs towards the far post. There's a man free there. Mendy did just enough. Might have even been squirming wide at the end. Senegalese international wasn't to know. Isolated one-on-one, the Austrian. Instead, Hudson-Odoi goes infield. Batshuayi might line this one up. Comes now for Pulisic, who lifts it over Christian Kalina and into the net. Well, the stadium enjoyed that one. Pulisic enjoyed that one. Charlotte 0, Chelsea 1.
And that shows, I think, the benefit to having Batshuayi in the side, because he's so eager to take strikes on either side. He's really competent with his left foot as well as his right, and it's his selfishness really that makes the goal.
Mentioned about the end to the season that Christian Pulisic had. 38 appearances, 8 goals, 4 assists. He'll be looking to add to that this season. Very nearly did. In terms of doubling his tally for tonight, wasn't too far away from getting on the end of that one.
Getting better, that chemistry between Ziyech and Pulisic.
Kovacic, Jorginho. There might be space in behind for Batshuayi. The flag stayed down. Batshuayi checked his shoulder. Still going, the Belgian. And in the end, Christian Kalina, the only man who could stop him. And a free-sighted goal. Michy Batshuayi. Good recovery by Charlotte in the end.
Yeah, I felt he was onside live. It's a poor line from Charlotte. It takes an age, doesn't he, Batshuayi, to get his strike away.
Players who did go out and get valuable experience last season. I know it's the old cliche, like a new signing, but you really do get the impression someone of Colin Gallagher's ilk really could be. And here he is now on the edge of the area. Gallagher delivers towards the far post. Now Sterling made one of those typical runs that we're used to seeing from him at Manchester City. Lampard going for a wild swipe and just about tipped over the bar. It's an excellent reaction stop in the end from George Marks. A save that he needed to make.
Yeah, he makes a bit of a hash of the volley in the end, Ampadu. Lovely stuff from Mount and Gallagher.
Sterling, Chilwell. Sterling's open again. There's a run through the middle once more from Mason Mount. It's a clever pass from him to pick out Kennedy on that right-hand side. Gone for the return ball actually to Mason Mount. Still going Mount. It's an improvised stop from George Marks. Goalkeeper's been in impressive form since coming on at half-time. That's excellent link-up play from Chelsea.
Yeah, Mount again, the catalyst.
For Conor Gallagher to keep an eye on. Well, it's a free header in the end. Goodness me. Shinyashiki should have done a lot better with that. All the time and space in the world, and heads wide.
Absolutely no one within 4 or 5 yards of him.
Chelsea need to start the season in flying form. Speaking of which, here's Raheem Sterling striding forward into the area and denied. An outstretched leg, I think it was, in the end.
It's a good save, Cisniega, just into the action. A lot of supporters would have been so excited about seeing the Chelsea players, but they demanded a performance from their team as well.
Here's Romero, the first glimpse of him, still going Romero, and it will be a penalty. It's a handball, won by the youngster. And Trevor Chalobah is the guilty party. An outstretched arm from him blocking the shot. And Charlotte handed a dramatic late opportunity to get an equaliser hit. Rios delays and picks his spot and does get the equaliser. But Mendy gets the right way, and there was enough power on it to send the fans inside this stadium wild. Can't say they haven't deserved it. They've put in a decent showing tonight, Charlotte. Had a few opportunities which they should have done better from. Well, late drama in North Carolina means that at the end of Chelsea's second pre-season game on their US tour, they have to settle for a draw. This time, referee's blown his whistle nice and loudly. Here's Rios. Perhaps cheeky. Mostly to the right. Here is Havertz, a stuttered run up. But make sure of it. 1-1. After one penalty each. Christian McCoon up next, the centre-back. To his left foot. Almost a tribute to Jorginho there with that run up. Oh, off the post and in. Wearing the captain's armband for the second half for Charlotte. Taking over responsibilities from Christian Fuchs. The former Tottenham man, the better of the current Chelsea stopper. Yes, he can. Conor Gallagher took on plenty of responsibility in his academy days at Chelsea. Stepped up to take their third penalty tonight. Oh dear. He's got that one all wrong from the local fans' reactions. Expected to find themselves in this position. It's Mora, the left back, with an opportunity to score their fourth. Right into the top corner. Well, Raheem Sterling is a man who has had of pressure on his shoulders. He needs to score to keep Chelsea in this. Against Cisniega. Here comes Sterling. Enough power on it Beats the Mexican in goal. Keeps this tie alive. Joviak knows if he scores this, his side record famous win over the world champions. Former Derby County man up against Edouard Mendy. Here's Joviak, he sends him the wrong way and sends his teammates wild, and look at the fans celebrate too. It's been a good pre-season test for the Blues. A perfect opportunity for those travelling Chelsea fans to see their favourite players up close and personal.